Okay, so hi guys, it's Basic G Dot here, and yes, it's me. I'm back. It's been quite some time since I've done a video on YouTube, so I thought it's about time I did something, especially with the new Elite Dangerous update as well that they've recently done. So just thought I'd do a new video of just me, just doing a few trading missions in my Python. And just basically dossing around really. Anyway, so here we are. We're at Dr. Love Orbital at the moment, the Latagura system. And the last time I played, I docked here and basically handed in a load of missions. So basically what I'm going to do is just see if there's any missions on here that I can do. So you can see I've made quite a lot of money since the last time you saw me on here. What I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to rank up to the rank of Elite in my trade rank. So at the moment I'm on 56% on my trade rank. The idea being is basically what I'm trying to do is to get myself up to the rank of Elite on my trade rank in order to open up one of the engineers. So let's see if I can find them actually. So here we are. So the particular engineer I'm trying to unlock, let's see if I can find him. Not that one. Could be this one, I think. Yeah, I think it's this one, Laurie Jameson. Excuse me. So I can't go to this particular system because I require a Founders World permit, and in order to get a Founders World permit I have to achieve the rank of Elite in one of the ranks. Yeah, so in order for me to get there I have to achieve the rank of Elite, and then once I've done that, then that'll unlock that particular system. And the reason why I want to go to this particular engineer is she does shield cell bank upgrades, or I think she goes up to level 3 on that, which would be really useful whilst I'm in combat, because one of the problems, I mean there's two ways of looking at it. I mean you can get what are they called, let's have a look, it's gone to outfitting. You can get let's have a look what we got here. Can't think what they're called. Shield cell banks. I'm trying to think what they're called now. It's basically heat sinks. That's it. You can get heat sinks that will disperse the heat generated when you're using your shield cell banks, therefore reducing the damage done to your modules whilst using your shield cell banks. However, if I did that, then I go into my utility mounts. At the moment I've got shield boosters in my utility mounts, so I'd have to sacrifice one of them in order to put a heatsink in. So I'd have a heatsink, which would be all very well and good if I wanted to disperse the heat generated by the shield cell banks, but then I'd have weaker shields. So I'd rather keep the shield boosters and keep strong shields and suffer a little bit of damage. It's not a great deal, to be honest. When I've had to use the shield cell bank, it might have cost me, say, maximum 20,000-30,000 credits to repair my ship or repair the modules, but it is very useful to better keep the shield cell banks up, sorry, my shields up. So I think it's you know, and if I'm able to go to an engineer and be able to improve the heat damage, or to minimise or reduce the heat damage caused by my shield cell banks when I use them, then that's going to be a positive thing. But in order to do that, I have to grind, I have to do missions. I find that missions are the best way to make good money. If I go on to my missions now, let's have a look when it finally loads. Can be very slow sometimes. Right, so let's have a little look. So we got this is a new thing that they've brought out for basically multiplayers for wings. So it says here, yes, mission is recommended for completion as part of a wing. Each commander can only share one mission at a time. So sounds to me as if you could probably take part of the load and then come back and get the rest. But 2 million credits for transferring 2,571 domestic appliances. I've only got a cargo bay at the moment that will hold a maximum of 192 units, which is nothing. So this is great if you've got wings. You know, if you're flying in a wing, you've got 6 or 7 or maybe 8 ships that you can share the load, which is all very well and good, but it's no good for me. So yeah, I can't do any of these. Yeah, 743 units, no, nothing to do with me, can't do it. No. So what I'm going to do, 24 units of clothing, wow. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit, I'm going to go, let's just see where we are. I'm going to go back to Athens, because they're in Boom, and there's some pretty good missions there. See, Latagura is in Boom as well, but I like Athens. I'm quite familiar with this this system, and I know where to get good missions from, so let's go there. It makes me laugh because they always give you, tell you that you're speeding, but there's never any penalty for it. So I come burning out of these docks, and I never get any trouble for it. So right, so where are we? Athens.
Clear of the station limits. We hope you have a safe journey.
Fuel. So, this little trick I found is just pull up, ready to pull away from the star, and it will still refuel. That way my ship doesn't get too hot. That's it. So where should we go? I think I might go to Bates Hub. It's Veach Hub. I've found that Veach Hub now tends to have a lot of these very large delivery missions that are like for wings, which is no good to me, but I know that Bates Hub is okay, so let's go there. So basically what I've done over the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 months is I've been doing a lot of missions excuse me, between the systems in this group that I'm in. There's Gendemwither, Athens, Latagura, there's some other systems as well, Aradajan, there's some other systems as well. I've been doing trading missions, and I've gradually sort of improved and built up my my local reputation that entitles me or enables me to do much larger missions that are worth a lot of money. So I can make pretty good money doing these trading missions, and the good thing about doing these trading missions is it goes towards my trade rank. So if I can make, I don't know, 10 or 12 million credits per hour, then very quickly I'm going to start building up on my rank. So just controlling the speed. Oh, I'm coming in too fast, so I need to fly up. One thing I find slightly irritating with this game is planetary landings. They're okay, but they're not very forgiving. Right, slow down. I'm coming in too fast again. Slow right down. That's it. So basically, if I fly to a space station when I come in too fast, I overshoot the space station, not a problem. I just turn around and come back again. If I come in too fast to a planet, what happens is it spits me out. It does an emergency stop on my frameshift drive, and I get damage to my ship. So it's very unforgiving. You don't get away with a lot. So I have to be careful that I come in at a reasonable speed. Don't come in too fast. If anything, come in a little bit too slowly sometimes. So let's just carefully tickle the throttle there a bit. That's it. So the idea is not to have too long a glide if you can help it. So I shouldn't be too bad here. That's it, so I'm gliding now. Because what can happen is if you go into glide too soon, too far away from the planet, it brings you out 20 or 30 kilometers away from the place you're trying to go, and then you have to keep boosting and trying to get to your destination. And let's do this. That ain't too bad at all. So let's do a contact, request docking, and let the docking computer do its work. Brilliant. So they've made quite a few changes to this this new version of Elite. I do like what they've done with the planet graphics. It looks really cool. Looks really beautiful. And also there's some other changes they've made as well to the mission boards. The mission rewards are very clever. I like what they've done with that. I shall point that out in a minute. So here we are, base hub. Mission board. Let's have a look. That's not bad. 2 million credits, 120 units of reactive armor to Arajan. See what else we've got. That's 72 units there. Where is that? That's Hypnon. 96943. So this seems like a good deal. But I've got to travel 38,000 light seconds. I don't think it's quite as far as that when you get there, but it's far enough. I know that this won't be too bad. 33 light seconds. That's actually quite good. I might do this one, but before I do that, let's just check to see what other missions are available. I only tend to do the trading missions. Sometimes I'll do these boom data deliveries as well, because they may not seem a great deal of money, but they do bonuses, so you can get a bonus on top of what you're doing, sometimes for 100,000 credits, and you can stack them as well. So you can basically do 20 of these boom data deliveries missions, and if you get 10 of them with 100,000 credits, that's 1 million credits. So it all mounts up, you know. So that's 96943. Looks like a good deal, but look, 38,000 light seconds. So yeah, it's good money, but you'll be travelling for a while to get that. Same here as well. 38,000 light seconds. It's just what else we got? Civil War installation scans. Not interested. I'm just in. All I'm interested in is just boosting up my trade rank. So let's go back. Let's have a look. There was this one, wasn't there? Right, let me just check. No. Boom data delivery. So there's this as well. It's a little bit of money. It's only 173,000, but that on top of the other one, that's not bad actually. I might just do it. Wet work contract, I'm not interested in that. No. It's one of those things, it's worth taking your time, just figuring out what is the best deal, what's the best way to go about it. Where was it? It was this one. I think I'm going to do this one. Let's accept it. Now this is what I'm talking about now. So these are the choices of rewards. So I've got 2 million credits there, just over. A little bit of reputation and a little bit of influence improvements. This one, you can take 783,000 credits and have 5 security firmware patches if you want that particular material. This one, 25 units of articulation motors if you want that, and 1.8 million credits. So you weigh up the pros and cons, you know. So that one probably works out about the same value as this. But I mean, if you want articulation motors, you know, you can have that if you want it. Me personally, I'll probably take the cash, because that's what I'm trying to do, is like trade, build the cash. Every profit that I make goes towards my trade rank. So let's accept that. And where was that other one? There was, hang on, was it here? Down, 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 down. No. Where was it? There we are. That one there. Daily reach. Let's accept that one as well. And I'm not really going to bother with any of these boom data deliveries because it's too much out of my way. All I'm interested in is just going to Arajan and handing in these missions and making some money. Now before I go anywhere, excuse me, I just wanted to explain about some of the improvements or upgrades I've made to my ship. So that's an easier way, might be to go into outfitting actually. This can be a little bit slow, but I suppose it has to be done for realism, you know. Here we are. Okay, so first of all, hard points. So I've got three 3E gimbaled pulse lasers and two 2F gimbaled pulse lasers. So all my lasers are gimbaled. I find the gimbaled laser is a nice happy medium. I could have fixed lasers, which are more powerful, but then I'll be firing into space most of the time because I haven't got a very good aim, if I'm honest. And I find these might not do quite so much damage, but at least I'm hitting the ship that I'm firing at. Now these have all been modified, all my lasers. I've engineer modified them to, as you can see, level 5 rapid fire modification scramble spectrum. So you can see how much damage it does per second, how much distributor draw, rate of fire, everything is all there. And they're all level 5 rapid fire modification. Some of them are a little bit far more power, do a little bit more damage, but they're all round about the same, apart from the 2F ones, which are obviously smaller lasers, so they do a bit less damage. It's only 13.1 per second. Slightly higher rate of fire. Scramble spectrum again, and it causes random malfunctions on the target, which is really cool. Because basically what happens is you fire at the ship, and sometimes it goes out of control, causes all sorts of problems for the guy you're firing at. So yes, yeah, so that's my lasers. Utility mounts. I've got 4 shield boosters, Class A shield boosters, and I'll show you the modifications of that. Again, level 5 resistance augmented shield booster. So this is pretty, they really do boost quite a lot, and they're all, I believe they're all level 5. Yeah, so I've maxed all of them out. Core internal, military grade composite modification, again level 5 heavy duty armour, boosted them all up. Yes, it's got more mass, but it's, look, hull boost plus 344%, so it's 94% overall upgrade. Kinetic resistance, thermal resistance, explosive resistance is all much better. Then we have the power plant. I think this is only, hang on, wrong one. Power plant, I think this is only level 3. But then, to be honest, I didn't need any more. So I've got a level 3 overcharged plant. I didn't really need, I could have gone for level 5 if I wanted to, but I didn't need level 5. So level 4 provides me, as you can see down here, provides me with more than enough power for what I need. I've still got all of this spare power available if I need it. So there's no point in me doing level 5. This, again, this does everything I need it to do. So, and then thrusters, modifications, dirty drive tuning. I've gone for that one because it gives me a great deal more speed. Top speed is 337 meters per second. Boost speed 439 meters per second. So it really is pretty quick. I find that I can get away from even some of the really fast ships. I'm able to outrun them. Optimal multiplier. This is a useful thing. Basically means I'm a lot more manoeuvrable, which is very useful. And okay, it draws more power and the optimal mass isn't really good, but I've got the manoeuvrability and I've got the speed that I need. Frame shift drive, I think, yes, level 5. I've got increased frame shift drive range. So my frame shift drive, unladen, I think it's fully unladen, is 21.99 light years, which is not bad at all. So I've got pretty good range on that. And then back, life support, again level 2 life support. I've basically I think I made it a bit lighter, if I remember right, a little bit less integrity. It's reinforced life support. Yeah, it's basically tougher. Yeah. Power distributor. Now this was a really important modification. Level 5 charge enhanced power distributor. Since the last time I was on here, I can't remember, was it the last time? It was one of my previous videos I did. I managed to improve the weapons recharge, the engine recharge and the system recharge, but I've improved it even more. So I've now got 8.92 megajoules per second. Again, engine recharge has improved, system recharge has improved, so my weapons recharge much more quickly now, and also my engines and my system as well. I mean, for me, the weapons recharge is the biggie, because obviously the better my weapons can charge, the quicker they can charge, the longer I can fire them, the quicker they can recharge, so I can fire again. So I can basically just keep firepower on the enemy and just keep firing at them. The last thing I want to be is waiting for my guns to recharge while they're firing at me. So yeah, so sensors, I don't think, you know, I've got level 3 long range scanner, so it's yeah, I don't really, to be honest, I just boosted it up. I wasn't sure whether it improved anything or not, but it seems to have improved my scanning range a bit there, so yeah. Then optional internal. Now this is interesting because I actually have a 6A shield generator, but because I've got all my 6 or level 6 modules are being used with a cargo rack, I can only use a 5A shield generator, but it's still a pretty damn good shield. And it's boosted as well. So modifications, I've got level 5 reinforced shields on that, so they're pretty strong shields. Certainly stronger than the standard 5A shields. I've got 4A shield cell bank, which isn't modified, but to be honest with you, I can't modify it even if I wanted to until I can unlock that particular engineer, but it does enable me to be able to boost my shields when they get low. Fuel scoop, it's just a standard fuel scoop. Module reinforcement package, advanced. So none of these are actually boosted or enhanced at all, but to be honest they don't really need to. So yeah, so these are some of the as you can see, I've heavily modified my ship and done quite a lot of the upgrades in order to bring it up to the level that it is. So I've got it's quite a beast, to be honest with you. My ship is, it's very, very capable of defending itself, very capable of taking out much larger ships. I've taken out Anacondas, Federal Corvettes with this ship. It's very, very capable. People want to pick on me just because I've got a cargo bay full of gold or platinum. Go for it, because you'll have a hard time with this particular ship anyway. So yeah. So where are we? We're at Bates Hub. I've taken on 2 missions. One of the prices you have to pay though is ship integrity. So I'm constantly having to pay to basically improve or to bring my ship integrity to 100%. Paintwork always gets a bit scratched. Yeah, I don't think there's any. No, I don't think I've got anything in here. No. So that's it. So where have I got to go? Arajan, I think it is. Okay, yep, Arajan. So let's open galaxy map. Arajan, select. That's it. Now I might not be able to go there, depending on what side of the planet the system is. So let's have a look. Ooh, it's low on the horizon, but I should be able to jump. So just get my bearings. I'm heading straight up, which is good. Let's go a bit higher. That'll do. Quickly refuel. That's it. Didn't take long. So Maltzberg Station, and then Daily Reach. Now, a little trick I've learned is it's a good idea if you've got 2 destinations to go to when doing missions, and one of them happens to be a planet, go to the station first. I find it a lot easier. Oh, I'm going too fast. Let's just fly up for a little while. So I'll slow down. That's it. Yes, I find it a lot easier to travel from a station to a planet than from a planet to a station, because you have to escape from the planet's gravity well, for one thing, and it takes time. So I always find it's better to go to the station first, then the planet, rather than the other way around. My old thinking was, oh, let's go to the planet first and get it over and done with, but it just makes more sense to do it this way. Oh, I've got a new signal there. I'm not really interested, to be honest. Useful for finding materials. Sometimes it's useful for finding bounties as well. But to be honest, I just want to do some trading. So here we go. Contacts. Went to 7,500 meters. That's it. I do love the docking computer. I mean, I'm quite capable of docking manually, but I just find it's so much easier.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I must say I actually play this game on a 4K monitor in ultra high definition, and it looks so nice. I mean, it looks really good in normal definition anyway. In normal HD, you put it in 4K, it looks awesome. So there we go. Augsburg station, refuel. You see that little journey, 114 credits. But I think it's a small price to pay. I've got a pretty powerful ship. I've got it nice and quickly, and I should make quite a bit of money. I forget what this mission is for this station. Let's have a look. Oh yes, it's the 2 million one. So here we are. We've got the choice. Which one shall I have? I know which one I want. That one. There we go. There we go. And back. 2 million credits. Thank you very much. While I'm here, I'll have a quick look. Lots of donations. 900. Oh, it's one of them stations. But you've got Boom Data Deliveries. Canmore Terminal. This is 100,000 credits here. 97,000. Oh. I must admit, for me personally, I don't particularly like this. Yeah, it's great for multiplayer, it's great for people playing in Wing, but it's like that's a mission I can't do. Alright, you've got this one here, you've got this one here, but you know, that's something I could do, but you know, unluckily, because I'm not in a Wing, it's almost as if, I don't know, it's almost as if Frontier want you to be in a Wing. And look, oh, you're so much better off playing with other players, you know, look how good it is. And you know, to be honest, I've always been a single player, and I'm quite happy. That's all I want to do is just play on my own. I mean, the original Elite back in 1984 was a single player game, and to me this is like just an expansion and improvement on that, and that's all I want to do. But then, if I'm honest, it's only a minor niggle really, and it's not as if every single station and every mission has these kind of missions. And you know, if people want to play it in the Wing and they want to do these kind of missions, good luck to them, you know. And it's not as if I'm bereft of missions that I can do. I mean, there's this one here, which is actually in the system. I think, is it the system I'm in? Yeah, Daily Reach. So I'm going to accept that. Thank you very much. Anything else? No, I'll just take that, and that's a bit more money. Sometimes you get that with these missions. You'll get a mission for like 1 million credits, a delivery mission, you know, within the system that you're in. You don't have to fly to another system. It's just in the system you're in. You know, within 10 minutes you've made another 1 million. Oopsie daisy. A little bit too far there. That's done my shields the world of good. They'll soon recharge. So, Daily Reach.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting little point I wanted to make was I'm actually playing this in Windows 7. I've played this game in Windows 10 as well as Windows 7, and I like the Windows 10 version. There are certain benefits to playing it in Windows 10. But to be honest, I'm used to the Windows 7 version. So the Windows 10 version, for instance, is a lot more compatible with the Xbox 360 controller. And also, it's a lot more stable. So if I take my hand off my joystick, it drifts, as you can see. But with the Windows 10 version, it's bang, it just locks, it doesn't drift, it holds station. It's a bit strange, to be honest, when I've played it on Windows 10, but I'll still keep playing it on Windows 7 for now until eventually I'll have to play it on Windows 10, I suppose. Right, let's just watch my speed. Do not want to come in too fast. So it should be okay. Yeah, that'll do. That's it. Press docking, reduce speed, and away we go.
Charlie Oscar Mike. This is an independently controlled port, Commander. Please submit a request before landing. Access granted. Sit down on landing pad 07.
A little bit delayed. I'm already doing it, mate. I'm already landing.
Controller deployed.
Terrain alert. Pull up now.
Right. Refuel. Just that little trip. 57 credits. Look. Just handing these missions. I should have about 1 million here. Because there's 2 missions I've got to hand in. There's this one, which is 834,000. That's it. Thank you very much. And this one, which is 173. So yeah, that's 1 million credits. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. Hello. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. So yeah. See, that looks like a good deal, doesn't it? 265,000 credits. Wow, that's good. Until you see how far you've got to get it. So yeah, it's that's not bad. Boom, data delivery. Planetary scan. See, again, this doesn't look too bad, but phew, look how far. 59,000 light seconds. Yeah. No. Nope. Okay. So where should we go now? I think I might go back to Athens.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are go for departure.
Let's have a look. Athens, there we are. Oh, that's handy. Sometimes when you go to hyperjump to or frame shift to another system, from a planet, what happens is the system is underneath the planet, so then you have to go all the way out into space, fly around the planet in order to line yourself up for your frame shift jump. And it takes ages. Luckily this time though it's there, so away we go.
Shift drive charging. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Well, where shall I go to this time? Bates Hub again? I think I might go to Chelly Station. I'll tell you what, let's go to Beach Hub. And the last couple of times I've been here, it's been those really large delivery missions for the, for wings. Let's just see if they've still got them. Yeah, it can be a little bit boring actually, just going between planets, trading, doing missions. But it's the only way I'm going to better rank up. That's what I have to do. Sometimes though you can get some really well-paying missions. I mean, I've done missions that have paid 7 million credits. Just bang, and it's completely out of the blue, and it's like, wow. Do that, and that's like 1% straight away increase on my trade rank. So I'm on 56% at the moment. Oh, here we go. It's not concentrating. Still too fast. That's it. Okay, so have a look then. Refuel, integrity, paintwork. Let's have a look. Massacre, boom times is 60, that's not bad. 88, 2,367. But at least they've got something that I can do if I wanted to. I know that Hosietz isn't too bad. 15 light seconds to get in there from the star. Osim, that's not too bad. Well, let's have a look, see if there's anything else. No. Data delivery. 45 units, Latagura. See another one there for Hosietz. Popper settlement. It's only a small delivery, it's hardly worth it. What have we got here? No. 72 units, survival equipment. 6 for Athens. I'm tempted by that Athens one, because I'm going to drop that off there at Bates Hub, and they'll probably have some more paying missions there. But let's have a look. Deliver 40 units of basic medicines. Yeah. So at least it isn't all. Hang on, what's this? 72 units of basic medicine. Proper settlement. So let's check here. Remember that one? No, nothing there. All there. So let's go back to the beginning. 12. So where was that? Was it? So was that one? 88. That was a Feynman Vision. Feynman Vision. So what I might do, in fact I'm going to do that. I'm going to accept that one. And where was the other one? Oh, it wasn't. It was there. Where was it? That one. But it was that job for the Athens job. Where was it? No. That one. So I'm kind of tempted to do that. I know what I'm going to do. Let's just think. Where was it? Oh, it was there. So let's take on this one here. Let's take it. 72. Right, so how much cargo space have I got? So 100. I've got 32 units left. Okay. Where was it? Where's that Athens job? It won't be here now. I think it was this one here. There you are. So I can't do it because I haven't got enough space. But what I can do is refit my ship. Possibly. I might not do it. I don't know yet. I need to think about this. So optional internal. 5A shield generator. Fuel scoop. Could get rid of that. So I'll put another 32 units in there. Trouble is I need 2 of them. So let's have a look at the browse shop. What shield generators have we got? 4A shield generator. I think I've already got one, but back stored modules. 4A. Come on, 4A. Where is it? Yeah. Got to wait 8 minutes to get it here. By that time that job might have gone. So let's go back to optional internal. First of all, put my fuel scoop into storage. Store. And buy cargo rack. Options buy. Now put the 5A shield generator into storage. May seem a bit crazy, Browse shop. Cargo rack. 32. Buying options. Buy. Then I want to... Let's go back. Mission board. Where was it? Is it still there? Is it still available? 42, no. Might be here. There it is. Accept. Doink.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I thought you'd say that. So let's go back to outfitting. Option internal. And we'll buy some shields. So this can be stored. So this is going to weaken my ship quite a bit. But let's have a look. Shield generator. Or a 4A shield generator, that'll do. Buying options, buy. It'll give me some reasonable protection. I've got module reinforcement there. That's it. Back. Stored modules. It's always handy, this is. Very, very useful. I've got a lot of stuff in here now. But look how much you can store now. That's interesting. It used to be 60. But now they've doubled that, so you can store a lot more stuff. Which is really good. This is my other power distributor. And you can see. 8.48. So it was, I think it was originally 8.34 before, I think. I can't remember, not without seeing the video. But I'd boosted before to 8.48. And then I boosted the other one to 8.92. So it's, yeah. But I'll keep it there just in case. Because I might try and boost it again at some point. So there's my shield. There's my other shield generator. 5A. I think I've got two of them. Yeah. Let's have a look. I've got another one. Yeah, I've got another one. Look. So this one is, yeah, I've got two 5A shield generators. I must have a lot of money in equipment. And that one as well. And that was. It'll be interesting to see which one is the better of the two. I don't think there's much in it, to be honest. Anyway, let's leave that. Let's go and do these missions. Right, so I've done changes to the fire group. I'm not exactly sure. But let's just see. Shield cell bank. There we go. So at least I've got that. Let's see. Right, okay. So, let's launch. Yeah, so just by tinkering around with cargo and that, I was able to do an extra mission. A bit of extra money there.
Departure authorized.
I don't want to crash into that ship. Slow down a bit. Then go. Right, so let's do this one first, the Hosiets one. So the Athens one I shall do. Am I at Athens now?
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
I am. Forgot where I was. I'm actually at Athens now, so I can do this mission right now. Here we are, Bates Hub. Let's do it. actually, I'm not. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the other one first and then come back. Which may seem a bit crazy, but if I do that, yeah, let's go to Hosiets.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'll do this. I can come back on myself and come back and reconfigure my ship back to the original configuration. I suppose what I could have done was I could have gone to Bates Hub, I think it was, and then come back here and reconfigure my ship before I did this mission. So I'm limiting the amount of time that my ship has been weakened, but to be honest, I don't think it's critically important. So I wasn't sure what kind of star that was. So there's a little way that you can tell what stars you can use to refuel. So the kind of stars you can use for refueling are, it's literally 2 words: KGB foam. So it's K, G, B star, F, O, A and M. Those particular stars you can use for refueling. So if you remember KGB foam, you can't go wrong. Anything else you can't use. Now, I wasn't sure what star that was. I didn't really notice, to be honest, before I came here. So I tried going into the star to refuel and nothing was happening. So I thought, oh, better not chance it, because I really don't want to cause any damage to my ship. Let's see if I can rank up by another 1%. So the trouble with this game is a lot of flying about, a lot of waiting to get to stations, and it's just the nature of the game. It's the way it is. So I always come to the place I'm going to at an angle. So rather than it being in the centre of the planet, you notice it's just off to one side.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, slow down, this is too fast. Gonna have to pull up. Can do this. Then I need to go round. Such a fine line. This is the problem with planetary landings. If I'd have carried on, I'd have got basically kicked out of frameshift drive and I'd have damaged my ship. So now let's get a little bit further away. That'll do. And now I shall turn, being careful not to come in too fast. That's it. Let's bring it round, and there we are. So I might have a bit of a longer glide now. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So now I'm a little bit too far away. So I just boost.
Tracy Charlie, Oscar Mike. Welcome, Commander. Please restrict your speed when approaching the service point.
Luckily I'm not too far away. So one more boost should do it. That's it.
Position authorized.
Oop,
Adjust
just slow
heading
down.
course badge 06. Automated docking approved.
Unless I'm mistaken. No. Ah well. Yeah, I've gone about this the wrong way. Never mind.
Landing gear deployed.
So I should have gone to Feynman Vision first, which is a space station. Never mind. Let's just do it now, get it done out of the way. Fuel. That's it, get that all out of the way, and then let's hand in the mission. There we are. Take the money. Thank you very much. Yeah, they want lots of donations. Yeah. Boom data delivery. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to concentrate on handing my missions in, because I don't want this video to last forever.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. You are clear for departure.
So, where's Feynman Vision? I bet it's underneath me. Yeah, look. Let's deselect it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you'll see what I mean now about how long this takes. So I won't really get any speed up until I get outside of the gravity well. That's it. I'll gradually start picking up speed now. Still in the kilometers per second range. Nowhere near breaking the light speed limit yet. Not even at 10% the speed of light yet. There we are. Very gradually building up speed. It's very, very slow. It's funny really, I play this game and I often think, wouldn't it be just amazing if you really could fly at these kind of speeds through space? You know, it's that's like, right now that's 20 times the speed of light. That's incredible. You know, if only it was real, but maybe one day. A little trick you can do. When it gets into kilometers per second, you can go flat out. If you're quick enough. That's it. You've got to be careful though, because you don't want to do it too soon. Oh, there's somebody. I've got to wait for somebody to leave. Oh, pain. See if anybody's left.
Docking request denied.
But yeah. Oops, wrong button. Round again. And sometimes you can see ships leaving. Just go around the other side. No, nobody leaving yet. Clever way of doing it. So I can just go round and see if anybody's leaving yet. It's very clever. I can just rotate around the space station. I really need to dock here. can't wait all day. Is anybody going to leave? Let's try again.
Docking request granted.
Alright, okay. Somebody must have left without me looking.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Here we are.
Engines disengaged.
There we are. Bit more money. Ooh. Oh, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Well, I can do that. That's not a problem. Look at this, look. So, where was it? Where are we? I'm going to do that. Let's accept it. Yeah, back, exit. So let's just check. So I'm going to do that right now. Where are we? Alright, Jan. I think that's the one. Mountsburg Station. Let's do it. Come on, back. Because that should take me up to 57%. And if it does that, then we'll call it a night.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yes. I've just remembered. Oh look, somebody wants to attack me. Let's see what sort of ship he's got. Oh, I'm gonna evade this because I can probably take him out, but there's no point risking my ship. I haven't got particularly powerful shields. There's a lot of money at stake here, so let's evade him. There we go.
Relay deployed.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Right. Drop this off.
Docking complete.
Refuel.
Good to have you with us, Commander.
So yeah, I'm actually allied with here. That's what he said. It's good to have you with us. They're pleased to see me. Right. Right, well that should take me up to, hey, 57%. A little bit closer. So yeah, I mean the goal is to get to 100% obviously, but it's very, very slow. It's a real grind, you know. So yeah, so I shall leave it there now. So now you've seen a little bit of trading, basically doing missions, trading missions. And there can be quite, as you can see, there can be a bit of money to be made from doing this. It's not a bad way of going about, you know, as long as you've got the right reputation. So yes, so I shall leave it there, and hopefully I shall be doing another video soon. So until the next time, all the best now. Goodbye.